just thought we would record today. I got some stuff around here that I want to do, and I don't like to just record nothing. I mean, typically it's nothing, but I like to have something to be able to record. So that's what we're doing. I want to run another row of chicken wire on the back of the goat fence because Dolly especially keeps sticking her head through. I don't know. I guess I've done it by habit, even though it's on the inside and I've never locked it on the inside. Dolly likes to stick her head to the other side of the fence and eat on the neighbor's side, and the neighbor doesn't mind at all, but I don't like it myself, and I don't like the thought of it, or if she gets her head stuck or whatever, which she don't have horns, but I still don't like the thought of it. So we're gonna run another row of that. I don't know if I have anything to tie it up. With. John said I could use zip ties. We don't have none of those. And then he told me something about some sort of wire, like the wire that we used to connect it to the chicken house, to the run and stuff. But we don't know where we put that. So he's got some other stuff, but I'm not sure about using it because it is a little bit thicker, and I worry. He said I have to be extra careful with it to make sure it's not won't be poking the goats, especially like in the eyes and stuff. So I don't know. Clovis, no. I don't know about that. I think I'm gonna, no, I was gonna make some bread today, but I changed the dinner plans for the night, so not gonna make bread today. I also want to get up there and work some more in the garden, get it like set up the way I want, or thinking today, tomorrow, and the next day, because it's supposed to be warm for the next 3 days. So I know I'm gonna get some of it done today. Don't know what all I'm gonna get done, but I figured we would share at least some of that, just because we like doing that. You can't rub on the building, buddy. It just doesn't work too good. Oh, sorry. We're having a staff meeting.
Forget how he did me wrong. Triple crowns packed, but I'm alright. Gonna let myself let go. I didn't live up to his standards, but he didn't come close to mine. I was too much for him to handle. Yeah, right. I wasn't his kind of a woman. Didn't fit into his mold, but I don't need his so he can't mind his own. I'm blessed like that, 'cause I feel good in my skin. Thank God that it's over, 'cause all I need to be is my kind of a woman. My kind of a woman. Friday night, center of the crowd, I'm forgetting how he did me wrong. I'm shooting jack with my ladies, flirting with strangers, baby, I'm on fire now. I didn't live up to his standards, but he didn't come close to mine. I was too much for him to handle. Yeah, right. I wasn't his kind of a woman. Didn't fit into his mold, but I don't need his approval, so he can't mind his own. I'm blessed like that, 'cause I feel good in my skin. Thank God that it's over, 'cause all I need to be is my kind of a woman. 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 I didn't live up to his standards, but he didn't come close to mine. I was too much for him to handle.
so it's dark in here. I don't feel like getting up and turning the light on, so just been sitting here. We ended up, I was going to work on that fence line, and I did clean it out, which is going to be needed anyways. But John got home right when I was getting ready to start, like fixing the chicken wire. Oh, John's leaving. He has to go look at a job or something. He's not home. Like, if he's home all day, I don't care to be outside doing stuff, but I'm tired. But anyways, he got home and I just decided I would do it tomorrow. However, he came out there and was looking at it and he said, you just need to rip that whole bottom row off and add some more. And I said, I ain't gonna do that. No, thank you. And he said, I know what would solve your problem. No, let's back up. And I said, I ain't gonna do that. I said, I'm gonna straighten that out as good as possible, and then I'm gonna add another row. He has always hated the chicken wire on the fence. Absolutely hated it, but we had to do it because some of our dogs are so small that they could fit through the hose in the fencing, and they was getting over into the neighbor's yard, and it was just, the neighbor didn't mind. I have like the best neighbors. They didn't mind at all, but I didn't like it because I just feel it's like disrespectful, and I didn't like it, and I couldn't jump the fence to get to them because on top of the fence is barbed wire. So it was just a whole fiasco. So we added chicken wire to the bottom, and John hated it from day one. He absolutely hated it, but I told him just to mind his own business. I mean, it is his business, but I told him it's better than our dogs getting in the neighbor's yard and whatnot. Anyways, so he came in the house because he was hungry because he didn't eat lunch, and it was like 3 o'clock when he got home. And I went ahead and started dinner because I was getting hungry anyways. The kids didn't eat what we had. We had what you've seen. We had hamburger steak and some vegetables. Whenever I started cooking, he got up and went out the front door and walked over to the edge of the porch. And when he came back in, he said that he knew what would solve my problem, which is in a way that, you know, he would be happy with, because it was something we was planning on doing anyways. I think I mentioned it months ago. Maybe last year I mentioned it. So we are going to build the privacy fence from the edge of the road all the way back to where it's just pure woods for the neighbor. Like, it has nothing to do with the neighbor. Like I just said, the neighbor's awesome. I love her. It's a husband and wife, but she is one of my absolute best friends. I love her to death. She's one of my taste testers for the channel. But it's just good to have some privacy, right? And you know, it's just good to have some privacy. And then I will be more comfortable filming out there. Probably not, because they can still hear me. Because there's been more than once where she has told me that her husband's walked in and said, Tony's YouTubing, or whatever he says. So, yeah, they're great. It has nothing to do with them. I love them to death. Just trying to nap. I don't think they're going to hush. We might have to walk outside to finish this Clovis. You wanna go outside? Yeah. Too late. I got it. We recorded them being all nice and lovey. Yeah. Come on. You wanna go home? You wanna go in here? Come on, mamas. Girl. And she really likes it in here. Like, she tries to come in here. She thinks she's getting a T word, if you know what I mean. Because we're teaching sit. And so she's done pretty good with it. Reba. But she does really good, like, following us around and staying close. Like, if she's in the house and I'm cooking or something, she will just pretty much stay at my feet unless one of the other kids, not other kids, I'm not a child. Unless one of the kids walk in the kitchen or something and walk off, she will trail them. But she does really good with staying with. It's just easier here in the goat shed, the animal yard, whatever, for the most part, because she can't get away from me if she did decide to. Except for if the goats take off running, she does try to chase them, and I don't like that. You know, we don't allow that. I ordered some stuff for her, just some clippers and stuff, not clippers, some scissors and such. I've got clippers, but I'm gonna have to buy some more because we're down to 2 of the little things that go on them, whatever they're called, the guards. We got one that is short and one that is really long. So I'm gonna have to get some more of those. I always said I was not going to get another long-haired dog. Just, I don't want to deal with having to try to take no dog to a groomer. That's just not my thing. And so I didn't want a long-haired dog because I didn't want to have to deal with a groomer. But then my love for and dedication to getting an Aussie kind of messed up all that. But I'm going to get her used to I'm going to get her used to stuff when I can. I'm going to get her used to stuff now. I even, earlier today when I gave her a bath, before that I took her upstairs and we turned on the clippers with the longest setting. That way, where'd she go? Okay. Just to start getting her used to things like that so that it's easier, just to make sure that we keep her maintained and stuff. But I ordered some dog clipper sets, and then a dematting brush, a training collar, and then just a retractable leash. They come with like a little water bowl and something else. I don't know. But I ordered all of that for her. But yeah, what was the point of me coming out here? Why was we not? Oh, anyways. So we decided that we was just going to go ahead and, instead of me putting up more of the chicken wire, which I was fine with, we're just going to go ahead and get the stuff for the privacy fence. And so that's what we did. We sat, John made the list. I put in the order online, and I think it said it'll be here next Monday. I think that's what it said as the delivery date. So, yeah. He's going to help me with most of that, like the big post and stuff like that. But he said once it just gets to putting the planks up, that I'll be able to do that. So we'll be sharing all of that with you, obviously, because that's how we roll. But I think I'm going to go ahead and close out this video. My oldest boy will probably be stopping by here. They went and was doing some shopping in our town. He lives the opposite direction, but he's doing some shopping in our town, so I figured on the way by he would probably stop by here to see Clovis, and he got a package here in the mail. So just kind of waiting around, gonna do that. I really need to go take a shower as well. And so yeah, we didn't really get much done today, but it is what it is. That's just how life works sometimes. It's been a good day nonetheless, so I hope that you enjoyed hanging out with us and just spending the day pretty much with Clovis, because that's what we did. And thank you for watching. As always, remember to show grace, be content, and live blessed. Bye, guys.